My dear friends, if there is one truth I wish to impress upon you, it is this. The world you behold is yourself pushed out. You may look at your life and say, these are the facts. This is my bank account. This is my relationship. This is my health. And yet I tell you, these are not causes. They are effects. The cause is invisible. The cause is your own wonderful human imagination. In my lectures and writings, I have said repeatedly that man is not a victim of circumstance. He is the creative force behind it. You do not attract what you want. You express what you are conscious of being. If you are conscious of being unwanted, the world must reflect rejection. If you are conscious of being prosperous, the world must reflect abundance. Consciousness is the only reality. At this very moment, you are occupying a state. That state determines what you experience. States are like rooms in a vast mansion. In one room you are wealthy. In another you are struggling. In one room you are adored. In another you are lonely. You do not create the rooms, they already exist. You simply enter one. So the question is never how do I make this happen? The question is what state am I dwelling in? If you wish to change your world, you must change your dwelling place in consciousness. And you do this by assumption. Assumption is not wishful thinking. It is accepting something as true inwardly, regardless of what your senses tell you. When you dare to assume that you already are the one you wish to be, you begin the movement of the world. The outer world is slow to change because it is only a delayed reflection. But the moment you change within, the cause has shifted. The effect must follow. Now let me share the great secret. You must live in the end. When I wrote Feeling is the Secret, I revealed that feeling, the quiet knowing of reality, is the key to creation. Not emotion, not force, not strain, but the feeling of the wish fulfilled. If you desire wealth, do not imagine the process of earning it. Go beyond that. Imagine that it is already yours. How would you sit? How would you speak? How would you think about bills? How would you feel when you wake in the morning? Feel that now. If you desire love, do not imagine searching. Imagine being chosen. Feel the ring on your finger. Hear the words, I'm so grateful to have you. Make a short scene that implies the wish is fulfilled. Enter it. Close your eyes when the body grows still and enact that scene. See it through your own eyes. Hear the sounds. Touch the textures. Most importantly, feel the naturalness of it. Do not make it grand. Make it real. The subconscious accepts what feels real. When you fall asleep in that assumption, you impress it upon the deeper self, and that deeper self externalizes it in ways you could never consciously arrange. People will move into place. Opportunities will appear. Ideas will come. Doors will open. You do not need to manage the middle. Your only responsibility is to remain faithful to the end. When doubts arise, return to the feeling. When circumstances contradict you, remind yourself, this is the old state playing out. Persist in the new one. The bridge of incidents, the chain of events that leads to fulfillment, will unfold naturally. Trust it. Many begin well, but few persist. They assume wealth for a day, then return to fear the next. They feel loved for an hour, then return to insecurity. You cannot serve two states. If you choose to be prosperous, you must think from prosperity, not of it. There is a great difference. Thinking of wealth keeps it distant. Thinking from wealth makes it present. Ask yourself throughout the day, if I were already the successful version of myself, how would I respond right now? Would you panic? Would you complain? Would you doubt? Or would you remain calm, certain, secure? Begin to respond as that version of you. Do not wait for the outer proof. Proof follows assumption. It does not precede it. If you persist in your new identity, the world will be compelled to reflect it. It has no choice, for the world is yourself pushed out. You are not changing other people. You are changing your concept of yourself. And as you change self, all else reshapes to fit your new idea. This is not arrogance. It is law. You are the awareness behind every experience. What you are aware of being, you express. So choose deliberately. Dare to assume that you are already the one you wish to be. Walk in that assumption. Sleep in that assumption. Think from that assumption. And though the world may not change immediately, it is moving. Persist, for consciousness is the one and only reality. And when you accept something as true within yourself, the world must mirror that acceptance. You are not becoming, you are selecting. Select wisely and live boldly from the end.